G'day collectors, Sci-Fi back again with another action figure review, and here we are with the TVC. Finally they've got this guy out. Yep, brings back massive amounts of memories. I had this card back in 1979, I think it was, 1980. Yeah, I got the original one, and yeah, different figure altogether. And of course, if we look at this, it was one because being a kid, you're seeing the Star Wars logo here, and then suddenly you're seeing the Empire Strikes Back logo, going, "Ooh, good! This is from the new movie." Huh? Yeah. So I managed to get Boba Fett from Star Wars. It has the Star Wars logo on it and all that, and then suddenly all these other Empire Strikes Back cards coming. What's this? Empire Strikes Back. New movie, great, loved it. The problem here with this one on the card itself, Imperial Snowtrooper. It said on the card instead, Imperial Stormtrooper in Hoth battle gear. Still, that's the original picture there, and it was crazy back in the day. They had that's an actual original post-production shot. If you look in the background, there's another Snowtrooper there, and it's a longer photo. It pans out from the trading cards, and there's another Snowtrooper setting up an E-web cannon. Yeah, but still, it's a lot more. It's a sharper image. They've fixed it up, digitalized. What number are we? 349. Yep, Stormtroopers in Arctic conditions. You can read all that. Yep, it's a good looking figure. I'll show it up to you. I haven't got him on a stand or anything. There we go. Yeah, compared to the original one that I had back in 1979, 1980. Probably 1980, I'm going to say. Yeah, that's very cool. I like it. Yeah, the original one, I mean, here we go. We've got going from the boots up. Extremely weathered, nicely coloured boots. Not weathered, but just good colours. Look at him. Look at that. And then look at that. Remember, if you still have the original 1980 Snowtrooper, and if you've got, because it just came with little tiny clips on his sides and a bit of vinyl. If you've managed to keep that, you've kept your figure very well intact. It's, yeah, good sign that you've looked after your toys, after your figures, should I say. This one, yeah, it comes with a bit of soft cloak there, which is good compared to the vinyl ones. I do have many Snowtroopers, but this one just takes the cake. Hey, look at that. That's, yeah, it comes out if you want it to. Don't. Why bother? Leave it there. And some pouches on his belt, which you don't get in any of the other versions. Oh, what have I got in the other versions? Oh, shit. Yeah, well, the original 1980, 79, you want to call it. It's weird they release figures before the films, but they've done that all the time. Yep, and maybe even a Power of the Force, and a bunch of others. I think one with an E-web cannon, Saga, whatever. 6-inch one, which is pretty good. I haven't seen that one for a while. It's in my storage unit. And one of my favourite, which is why I had to go have a look, the original carded Gentle Giant Jumbo figure, which of course is a 12-inch figure on an absolutely monstrous card. That's when I realised Imperial Stormtrooper in Hoth battle gear. But yeah, this one's great. I'm going to have to get another E-web cannon Mandalorian Stormtrooper one. Yeah, just so I can have, and probably get another one of these as well. Need to get another one of those. There is a 4-pack on Hasbro Pulse, but I doubt I'm going to get that. It's good for army builders. I just want one or two Which there weren't many on Hoth, were there? There were only a handful. But look at that. How good is this? How close can I go? So even like fabric, like woolen, thermal type clothing. And, yeah, I'm not going to muck around with it. I don't think that. No, it does. Yep. It looks good. I like it. I'm glad this came out. It just only came with a normal E11 rifle. It's cool. Jesus, that card just brings back memories. Really does. Although the original card was blurry as hell. Not digitized. Fantastic. Yep. That is brilliant. Well done. Well done, Hasbro. Glad to have this. What's next? AT-AT driver. When it comes to troops. Actually, when it comes to troops, or whatever. Yeah, AT-AT. That'll be a good one. I'll take that. I'll buy that for $1. Yeah. Yeah, very good. I like it. Anything you want to add down below, let me know if I've forgotten something about it or whatever. Were you there back in the day in 1980 when Empire Strikes Back cards came? And they brought out quite a few. IG-88, Bosk. Yeah, Luke Skywalker and Bespin gear. And back then we had no idea. I love that. They did it the same with Return of the Jedi. They just brought out these weird figures and we're going, who the hell's that now? We didn't know. So yeah, very good. I love this. Get another one, and I'm going to get an E-Web cannon from the Mandalorian. So I can have this guy holding up. Let's see what he looks like in a bit of a pose. And that'll be that. Yeah, just trying to get it into a certain pose, exactly like on the card. Yeah, couldn't get the... I mean, it poses really very well. The backpack has a tendency to pop off a little bit, but it's not too bad. Yeah, it's probably because the back end of the... whatever it is on the helmet, that cloth bit around here, and pop that off. But otherwise, yeah, the gun can't get too close to his chest, and it can't raise very high either. But anyways, I'm going to get another one of these. I'm pretty certain, if I can find one. And an E-Web cannon, so I can really have some... These guys carry some serious weaponry. Oh dear. Alright, and also... Okay, let's do that then. Alright. There we go. Alright. Last one for today. I'm not doing any more videos. Other things are coming my way. Some pretty cool Revenge of the Sith stuff. And whatever's coming through in my pre-orders. Alright, there we go. And these things are all going to go into storage. Although, I do love that card, but it still needs to be in storage. Getting too many of them. Alright everyone, collectors, and whoever watches this, thanks for jumping on board and having a look. Okay, sci-fi out, and the Force is with you, always.